Just like with everything else, especially on an older bike, you'll torque it one way, torque it the other, torque it one way, torque it the other way, it'll come loose. That side, righty loosey. This side, lefty loosey. So just what I do, but it works and it saves me my knuckles. Bracket came in a box just like that, no directions, no nothing. So we're going to kind of pay attention as we take this one apart. Even though this one's different and we got it because it's different and it's supposed to be better, we're gonna kind of watch how these bearings are and use some sense to get this one. If you're like me, you don't have wrenches that big. That's what locking pliers, channel locks, even a monkey wrench or something for under the sink, perfect. And this is lefty tighty, so again, back and forth, and then once you get it loose, it'll start coming apart, and bam, we're ready to go. There's a locking washer right here. This stuff is not garbage, but it is not going to be used for this purpose anymore. And then there is another locking washer. That is the wrong way, but it works like a nut, but there are two slots right here, and you can start to screw this off, and this thing is going to fall apart pretty quickly, and you'll find some bearings in there. If I'm not mistaken, I lubricated this and put some new bearings in last year, so it won't be a complete mess. They won't just all roll out. But if you got some hiccups and they're making some noise and stuff on your bikes, chances are those things are just freewheeling in there, and there's not much left to the bearing case. So they'll be all over your garage floor if you do this. Let me get in there. Now when you get it right here, you actually just have a crank sitting in there with a bunch of bearings, and it will just come apart after that. So I'm gonna take this out carefully, but you see all there is now is getting this thing out of there. There's the bearings, there's the crank, and it's this weird shape, so I'm just having a heck of a time because that is all it is. That is that mess right there, and inside of there, that greasy dirt is what is keeping it from making a whole bunch of noise going down the road. So we're going to clean it, and then we're going to put the bearings in for the other crank and then get that situated. The way to think about grease when you're putting stuff back together, especially bearings, is it's like frosting when you're making a gingerbread house. It helps you